going on YouTube? It's the flyest vlogger on the planet. My name is Showtime the Czar. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody's having a great, positive, productive day as always. You know I got hip hop news, cultural updates, and everything like that for you guys today. But before we do any and all that, you know what you got to do. See that subscribe button on your screen right there. I need you to click that, turn that bell icon on so each and every time one of my videos drop, the content that I'm providing to you, you don't miss it. Let's get into it, y'all. Drop my intro. YouTube, what up though? Alright, y'all, we back in this thing. It's 2024. Happy New Year to everybody out there, man. Shout out to everybody. Happy belated birthday to me. My birthday was yesterday. As you can see, I got on my Michigan gear on because we the national champs in this thing, man. Shout out to the Michigan Wolverines. They went out there. They've been playing hard all season. So I just want to give them a shout out real quick. And yeah, congratulations, you know. They've been balling. So I had to get them their flowers. Alright, before we jump into the Katt Williams situation, I'm going to bring in Lori Mack a little bit later on. I do want to talk about this Jonathan Majors interview. Now, the only thing about this interview that I did not like, I don't like the theatrics of it. I don't like the waterworks, the crying, the bringing in, the making good, all of that stuff. The reason I don't like it is because prior to that video, prior to the interview, the video that we all saw, he did not look like a monster. Yes, he pushing the lady. Yes, he's like 200 pounds bigger than her. But I did not look at that video and go, this man needs to be locked away. I did not see that. I saw a man that was trying to remove himself from a situation before it got worse. That's it. That's all I saw. It did end up getting worse, but I felt like he attempted to not escalate the situation. At least that's what the video says. And there were text messages that were kind of weird, but he explained it in the interview. I just don't like the whole trying to get sympathy from people, because I felt like had he would have stood his ground and just simply explained his thought process. Of course, he was not trying to cause that woman bodily harm, because he could have did it. So I felt like the whole Megan Good being there and trying to gain sympathy from the audience, I didn't think it was necessary. I think he should have just stood his ground and just kind of said, you know, this is what happened. I'm sorry for X, Y, and Z. I wish it didn't happen, but it did, and I don't want this, and this to happen. And I feel like, you know, maybe he speaks on the conviction, maybe he doesn't, who knows. But at the end of the day, man, I felt like they asking him about Megan Good, because Megan Good has nothing to do with this scenario. You know, her support is amazing, but I feel like the focus should have been more on what he was thinking, what was he trying to do in that scenario, which they talked about. You know, why was he thinking the way he did? Keep it strictly on that. They did to a degree, but I also feel like explain your side of the story, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to paint it as if he needs help from the from the public to make him seem like not a monster. He didn't look like that in the beginning, and I felt like, you know, much sympathy and not enough, you know, making sure that his point was put across. That's all I want to say about that. Let me know how you felt about the interview in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were your takeaways? How did you feel about when you saw Jonathan Majors, his conversation? Did you feel like they were trying to make him, you know, too sympathetic? Let me know all that in the comments below. All right, YouTube, it is time for a plot twist. All right, y'all know how this works. This is a part of the show where I bring in Lori Mack. Lori Mack, say what's up to the people.
What's good, beautiful people?
All right, so y'all know what we're talking about, man. Katt Williams. All right, there's a lot to unpack here, but Katt Williams shook up the internet, man. He talked about a lot of comedians. He talked about a lot of celebrities, and basically he quote unquote exposed Hollywood and some of the weird things that take place. Lori Mack, what are your thoughts on the interview?
He let everybody have it. He came on there with a motive, and I felt like he executed just that. Okay, it was entertaining to say the least. My favorite part was where Katt Williams had addressed Ricky Smiley and the whole Friday After Next bit, because it was a lot to unpack there. And I felt like he went on there personally to address that and the Cedric thing. I liked it because I'm with him. I can't see Katt Williams playing a 4-foot Santa Claus.
Yeah. I think the Ricky Smiley thing, I didn't mind Katt saying what he said because that was a personal experience of his, and he felt like Ricky Smiley lied and said, you know what I'm saying, he was supposed to have a part. I will say this, Ice Cube did clarify it, and he did say that Ricky Smiley tried out for it, but he knew when he saw Katt Williams, that was his role.
Thank God.
And then even then, he said Katt Williams was killing it so much, we gave him extra lines just because he was bodying the role, which I agree. You know what I'm saying? He was killing it. Only thing I didn't like about the whole interview was the Kevin Hart situation, just because I felt like he don't rock with Kevin Hart. I mean, we knew that before the interview, but I don't like how he kind of tried to say how that man's career went, and you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? You didn't see where he was at the bottom and rose to the top. You wasn't there for that. So I feel like that was a little weird to me.
I agree. It was a little contradicting because he came on there, you know, trying to speak his truth, and yet he's still speaking on somebody else's. So
yeah, it was like, and Shannon didn't even ask him about Kevin Hart. It was just like he brought it out of nowhere. So it's like, bro, why speak on that? Everybody else that you talked about, from, you know, Cedric the Entertainer to Steve Harvey to Ludacris, those are all personal experiences. I feel like the Kevin Hart thing didn't make any sense. But like you said, overall, highly entertaining, man. Funny, you know what I'm saying? He said some stuff, he was kind of exaggerating the truth, he stretched it, but you know, hey man, at the end of the day, he's a comedian, he's an entertainer, and that's what you're supposed to do, man. Like, you know, he sold it.
There was a lot of sarcasm in there. I feel like he definitely delivered, though. He came in, like I said, with a motive, and he executed that. He came in there like, look, this happened and that happened, and this is how it went. And now everybody feel like they have to come and defend themselves, but I feel like teach his own. You know, I don't.
Right, you're supposed to.
Right, I don't feel like he came out there trying to stir up the pot. But
nah, he for sure tried to stir the pot.
Well, no, I think
he
knew.
Big ass spoon too.
He knew it was gonna be stirred.
Yeah.
But I don't think his intention was, I'm coming on there to attack anybody. It was just, I'm telling my
truth,
and this is what happened to me. And if you take it how you take it, this is what it is.
One thing that was a big topic too, the stealing of the jokes or stealing of material. Like you said, you mentioned Cedric the Entertainer. I can't say that he's right or wrong, but damn if he don't make a strong argument, man.
I'm gonna
jokes
say
are really close.
I mean, everybody said that Cedric responded, but I haven't seen his response yet. Because honestly, didn't he admit to stealing his joke at a point in time? I believe what Katt Williams said because he sounded so confident in what he said, and nobody said he lied. Nobody disagreed with it. It's like everybody's speculating, but at the end of the day, the two people, Katt and Cedric, are the main people that can say yay or nay.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say he stole it 100%, but I will say this again, it do look very similar. I did talk to a comedian recently, and he said that the jokes the concept of them is different. One of them is talking about your radio cutting off, and the other one's talking about a spaceship. And we can't say that he stole the joke just because they both making car motions. Like, every time I talk about a car, I want to paint the picture.
But you can see the similarity, though. You
yeah,
see the similarity, and like he said, Cedric apologized to him, and then tried to claim that he didn't steal it after the fact. Why apologize for something that you didn't take?
Yeah, what you apologizing for?
Okay, so like I said, I would love to see his response. Maybe I need to go find it or something, but he didn't respond. Steve Harvey didn't respond. The main people that he was cutting into didn't really say too much. So that should say something in itself for me. Like, I know everybody's like, you know, you can't really believe what everybody say, but hey, you know, sometimes words speak power, volume. And it's just like, after the interview, the people that responded, that made a lot of more sense.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, man, a lot of stuff that he was saying, like you said, it wasn't too many people that was calling him out for being a liar. They just kind of clarified, or, you know, he did stretch the truth a little bit. You can tell some of the stuff, but
it was sarcasm, a lot of that in there, but
100%. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I was entertained. I laughed. It was good. I thought it was good.
It was good. That was the way you break in 2024. I think that's probably going to be the most entertaining interview.
Top 5.
It's going to be hard to top.
Top 5 already. All right, so let us know what you feel about the entire interview. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What were your thoughts on the whole exposing the Hollywood, or what he said about Cedric the Entertainer stealing the jokes, the materials, all of that. Let us know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. But that is all we got for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Like, comment, share, subscribe. And until next time, we are out of here, y'all.